Hello and welcome to World Insight with me, Tian Wei. The program comes to you live on CGTN from Beijing. We begin our show today with the rising rhetoric in the trade war between China and the United States. Earlier today, U.S. President Donald Trump made another shock announcement on the media, saying he's ready to slap tariffs on $500 billion worth of Chinese imports in an interview with CNBC News. Current tariffs only targeting about $34 billion worth of Chinese goods. The new tariffs, according to the report, are designed to push China to give concessions in its alleged unfair trade practices and intellectual property infringement, according to the media report. On Wednesday, China's Ministry of Commerce expressed its resolve in standing up against all foreign pressures and the upholding of the international rules-based trading system. For more on the latest development, I'm joined here in Beijing by Zhang Jianping, Director General of the Center for Regional Cooperation from the Chinese Academy of International Trade and Economic Cooperation. Sir, welcome to our program. Very briefly from you, your reaction upon hearing the news coming from the CNBC reports.
Oh, when I hear this news, I feel so amazing. I'm afraid this is most crazy.
I guess you're saying shocked, right?
Of course. That would be the most crazy trade policy, in economic history. Also, that actually Trump has different type of targets, on China. Not only trade deficit issues, but also, how to constrain China's development and China's strategic industrial development in the future, as well as his domestic, political, vision. That is his, he wants to win the midterm election.
Right now, we see the world markets dropped immediately as a result of this wild statement in a media report coming from the United States. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I'm afraid that in economics, not only will be amazing by media, but also economic circle as well as consumers and residents, because you can imagine that this type of policy will seriously impact on confidence of the market. Meanwhile, I like to give you an example that is due to right now, in short term, due to tariff on steel, and the nail manufacturers in the U.S. collapsed, bankrupted, and then created jobs in the U.S. Another case is that, for example, U.S. car automakers maybe increase their investment in China or in other places in order to avoid, China's tariff on those U.S. products. So all of those, bad results will cause, job decreasing in the U.S.
The United States originally decided to impose $34 billion worth of Chinese goods with punitive tariffs. China reacted to that. Obviously, the United States, many believe, has the responsibility of stopping this trade war. Mr. Zhang, do you think that is happening? What does it take for the U.S. to realize the negative effect that this trade war is having on its own economy, on China's economy, and certainly on the world economy as a whole? You heard the business community coming from all over the world saying they are on the path to lose money as a result of this.
Actually, today, two countries, China, the U.S., two countries, and all over trade partners in the world has a very clear, attitude. That is, global supply chain already make us becomes, we have to work together, and also we will impact each other. So in this regard, we hope that the U.S. side could take a more responsible trade policies and economic policies. Also, the U.S. as the biggest economy has to consider, their own, domestic economic and job issues, and how to make, globalization on the right track.
All right, if they really cares.
Yeah.
Of course. For now, we want to thank you, Zhang Jianping, who is coming from the Chinese Academy of International Trade and Economic Cooperation. Really appreciate it, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us. You are watching World Insight with me, Tian Wei. The program is coming to you live from Beijing on CGTN. Stay with us. We'll be back after this.